Christ 17 TV back upside your head with another one. Today, I did a video on my top 5 rappers from Vallejo, California, and I got some good feedback. So on this video, I would like to do my top 5 rappers from Oakland, California. Now, I know there's a lot of MCs that came out of there. I'm gonna tell you my personal favorite 5, and this is what I'm gonna say first. You got a lot of MCs like Saphir, R.I.P. You got old school Seagram, R.I.P. Casual. I mean, there's a lot of rappers, but this is what I'm gonna say who made an impact, whose name will always ring bells in the city of Oakland, California, the city of dope. So, at 5, I'm gonna start with probably one of the biggest people who came out of Oakland in my childhood. We're gonna go, and this is gonna surprise you, we're gonna go MC Hammer. MC Hammer can't. Boy, do you know how much money that man had made and was on top of the world, was on every show, dancing with the Hammer pants. You can't touch this. Even I had that fucking album. Turn this mother out. Yeah, Hammer has some motherfucking joints way back. And let me tell you this. Don't get fooled by his baggy pants. People feared Hammer. Just ask MC Search, ask Redman. There's stories about Hammer. He don't fuck around at all, and he gonna fuck around and kick your ass or get your ass kicked. So, Hammer's 5. I mean, you could not fuck with MC Hammer, man. You could not fuck with him. Crazy thing is, my son went to school with his son. They friends. I've seen Hammer here and there. Cool people. So, number 4. Now, number 4 is a person who was born somewhere else but spent all of his time in Oakland, got a mural there, died there, and buried there. I'm going to go with the Jack. The Jacker is going to be number 4, and we lost him way too soon. He's one of the members from the legendary group Mob Figures, and his mural is still there to this day. He got killed sitting in his car, but his music will live on forever. The Jacker is one of my favorites. I mean, Aspen, he's got some joints. He's got some real good joints. On his first album, he got a song with Core Mega that's so fucking hot, it's fucking crazy. So, with number 2, with my second pick, which is 4, I'm gonna have to go with the Jack. With the motherfucking Jacker. R.I.P. to the Jack. So now, we're gonna go number 3. Number 3. That is a tough one because I can go like this with 2 and 3, but I'm gonna go with Yuck Mouth. I'm gonna go with, till this day, when a motherfucker hear I got 5 on it, you lose your fucking mind. See, one of my favorite songs is 911 Rescue with Drew Down and the Loonies. And we could have put Drew up there too. But I'm talking about the one who names stand out. Hammer is definitely there. Definitely. Jacker, you got to put the Jack there. Just out of respect. He was born, he's from somewhere else, but he's buried in the town. He got killed in the town. His murals there. He was always in the town. So we're gonna call him Oakland rapper for sure. Yuck Mouth though. Come on now. With the loonies. The loonies, was something else. Operation Stackola was, come on now. That shit is legendary. That album is legendary. And he's been in the game. He's got Godzilla. He's got albums when he went down and signed with Jay Prince and rap a lot. He got the double album. The Godzilla shit is crazy. His albums were absolutely nuts. Not to mention the Loonies albums. Stop it. Stop it right now. That shit is fucking crazy. So we got Yuck as 3. Now, I'm pretty sure you know 1 and 2 is now, since you haven't even heard their names yet. But number 2, we gonna go with Mr. Hyphy. Keep the motherfucking sneak. My man is in a wheelchair now, and I wish that would have never happened, man. I wish Keek could have found a way to get himself back to walking, man. Because every time I see him in the wheelchair, that shit hurts my motherfucking heart. Because he's the high-speed specialist. Like, you're supposed to see him jumping around, doing shows, and just being Keek. And he's from one of the greatest groups in the history of Oakland, too. First, you had Yuck with the Loonies, but Keek is from 3 Times Crazy, man. Asian Man Bar. They got hits after hits after hits. But Keek, in front of your mama house, slapping. He got so many hits, it don't even make sense. The hyphy movement, that's him. High speed specialist, that's him. The motherfucker take you on one and get out and run. So he was in Richmond, California, pumping some gas. And got shot. I think they were trying to rob him, and he got shot, and now he's in a wheelchair, which is very sad to me. Which is very sad, because that was part of when I came out here in 95. When I left back to New York, stayed there for 2 years, and then my son's mother, she came out there, got pregnant, came back to California. I followed her. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody else going to raise my kid. That's a fact. So when I came back out here, the Mac Dre, the Keek, the Hyphy, the Fab. Now, that's another one I could have threw in there was Fab, but I'm going for the ones who've been around for a long time. And yes, Fab should be in the top 5, but I got Fab like 6th. Because of Hammer, Yuck, Jack, Keek. And now, of course, you know who number 1 is. I know I could put Fab there. I could put Drew down there. There's a few guys there who should be there. Saphir on the real MC tip, but just the ones who made an impact in the game from what I've seen. Hammer was the first one from the town, him and Short, that I really knew about. You see what I'm saying? So let's go to number 1, and easy to guess who number 1 is. It's the Godfather. Too Short him motherfucking self. Too motherfucking cheesy. Now let me tell you this. When I was growing up, that white tape, the cuss words tape, got my ass beat by my grandma. That cuss word song, City of Dope, Don't Fight the Feeling, Oakland, there were so many, Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna lie. Then his second album, His third album, Shorty the Pimp. I mean, that's when I was young. I'm talking about 11, 12, shit like that. I mean, when the Too Short album, Cuss Words, came out, I was 10. And I was playing that in my fucking headphones. I was afraid to let any grown-up hear that fucking album because they probably would have snatched the shit out my Walkman and threw the shit out the window. That's how different Short Dog shit was then. It was like hearing Two Live Crew. I mean, if somebody heard that shit, that was like your family, and you was 10 years old, 11, hearing that kind of shit, not only would you get your ass whooped, they would take your tape and pull that motherfucking shit out and throw that shit in the trash can. Yes, there's been plenty of times that I had to hide my Too Short motherfucking tapes all around the place and even put them in different cases so people wouldn't know I had it, so I wouldn't get in no fucking trouble. That's how bad it was. And till this day, like 20-something albums later, he just came out with the movie Freaky Tales, and the movie is fire. If you haven't seen Freaky Tales, make sure you tap in and you watch Freaky Tales. The movie is fucking dope. It takes you back to 1987. I mean, it's really, really fire, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've watched it like 5 times. I watched it with my nephew. I watched it with me. I watched it with my bro like 4 days back. The shit goes hard. But yeah, my top 5, MC Hammer. I know a lot of motherfuckers gonna say you gotta have Fab in there. I love Fab. Fab is one of my favorite artists. But Fab came later down the line to me. And I can't leave out Jacker. But if it counted where we don't want to count Jack because he's not from the town, I'll put Fab in there. But I gotta give Jack his respect. R.I.P. to Jack, and Jack is in there. I mean, that's just how it goes. So, my artists right there, my top 5 Oakland, California artists, those are the 5, and leave in the comments who you would switch, and let me know your top 5 Oakland, California rappers of all time, because that's my 5, and it's just sad that there's so many great artists from Oakland. I should have did a top 10, but I'm doing a top 5 now because it's a little bit more harder for you to pick out 5 from a city that's got tons of MCs that came out of there for their whole life. So, with that being said, hit that like, hit that subscribe. It won't cost you a dime, like I tell you every time around this time. Oakland, California, city of dope, boy. I mean, that's where Mackin, being a player, all that shit came from, Oakland, California. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the flip side, player. Till next time. The town, representing they top 5. Christ 17, my list. Leave your list in the comments, please. I'm dying to hear people's list because there's so many you could take out and put in. A lot of folks is not going to put Hammer in there, but you got to put him in there. He was the one who crossed over to being on everything. I mean, every late night show to every fucking everything. Hammer was the man back then, and Hammer is still the man. So with that being said, again, catch you guys on the flip side, player. Till next time.